Yo, man, we back, man. Yo, Ali, this is about Robin. Let's get right into it. Let's get right into
we
it, though.
gotta talk about Teen Titans Robin.
This Robin used to be a menace to society. Bro did not play with nobody.
Right, he really think he's Batman. I'm weak.
Nah, he was more devious than Batman. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
And it was on site between Psychotech and the Titans. Titans fire at Psychotech, but this man must have had his Sharingan activated, because he was hitting all types of moves to avoid from getting hit. Like he saw those from a mile away. The cameraman pans over, and we just see the Titans standing there talking about.
Stop now!
Yeah, man, the locals don't like it when you blow up their stuff.
Oh, scary! Oh, shiver my timbers!
No, imagine you just having a casual day, casual day, nigga, and then Starfire fucking fall through your wall because she got hit by somebody. Then it's like, do you gotta pay for that out of your money, or like do the city reimburse you or something? Because at the end of the day, police officers couldn't handle that threat, so they had to come there. You feel what I'm saying? They had to come there. So who gotta do what? Who gotta do what?
Shut up, man!
Psychotech was just standing there with his hands in the air as if he was actually gonna surrender, but then he just hits the
Got him!
So Psychotech gets out of there immediately, and he was in mid-air hitting the cleanest weaves. He was
bro trying to show off his fit.
Out there looking like gold.
Nah, don't hate me with it this early, though. At least wait a little bit, wait into the video. Nah, lock in, man. Lock in, don't hit me with it this early.
Goku. Psychotech starts heading for the Titan's tower, but then Cyborg pulls up on him, and this man turns him into Sasuke. But Cyborg must have forgot that he can regenerate his arm back like Piccolo. You can just tell that Cyborg is quaking in his boots right now.
Bro doing more than quaking.
He simply was not built
for this. He tried to hit that boy with that booyah and getting booyah right now.
But
Cyborg tried to hit that boy with that booyah and getting booyah. Hey, he getting hit with his own medicine, blowing niggas
out of
up.
There before he gets turned into smithereens and has to join Thanos and Iron Man in the grave. And my guy Psychotech is on a mission, because even though it's like a 1v5 right now, he's still heading for the tower. But then all of a sudden, Starfire's trash ass decides to pull up and sneak up right behind him and is like,
nah.
I did not wish to do this when you were not looking.
Look, I told your little friend
Shut your
Psychotech was not trying to hear any of that, so he grabs her and then tosses her like how
I'm gonna keep it a buck, Starfire. You're tripping. But you chasing after a guy, you go be above him. You got the surprise. You go tap on this boy's shoulder. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't want to do it to you while you was looking. Do it to that man. Now look what he doing to you. Look what he doing to you, and look at your eyes, bro. Look at your eyes, bro. Look at your eyes, bro. Look at your eyes.
Mario did to Bowser, and then he proceeds to throw shurikens at her.
Look at him.
He was trying to pack her up right then and there.
That's what you get. She not a friend. He not a friend.
From fall damage. So after all of that happens, Psychotech finally arrives at the tower and starts blowing
Robin finna put in that work.
Like, bro, he threw at least 20 explosives.
Notice everybody got violated, but you know,
it ain't that deep. And Cyborg still didn't learn his lesson after how he almost got packed up. Like, bro, I need you to do everyone a favor and stop fighting and let Robin handle this.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.
And Psychotech is like, oh yeah, it's free eats out here. So
it's crazy how Robin is the leader and he's the regular nigga.
And sends this man flying downwards. But then he just gets saved once
regular
again.
Schmegler
like
guy,
trash,
leader of a
so then
team
Raven
full
thinks
of
she's slick and tries a sneaky move on Psychotech
individuals.
and crushes this man together with 2 boulders. But bro, how do we tell you that's not gonna work? Psychotech rushes at Raven and serves her up with the most majestic kick I've ever seen. I know even Jaden Smith was impressed after seeing that one, bro. And my guy Robin just watched the entire team get cooked right in front of him for like 10 minutes straight. So you know he had to lock in.
You know,
Psychotech just...
You know when the Teen Titans is getting beat up and you don't see Robin get hit not once yet, and he haven't went up, that he finna do that person dirty. You know that's what's finna happen. I'm gonna keep it a buck. If Robin don't do anything and everybody get packed up, Robin is beating the brakes off of you. I don't wish that on my worst enemy. I'm sorry.
Caused more property damage than the Avengers. Robin comes flying down from the building, and he was out here looking like Miles Morales.
Regular guy.
He had a straight face and everything. That's how I knew it was personal for him. So Robin goes behind Psychotech and takes the jetpack off of this man's body. I don't know why he chose that move. Like, bro, couldn't he have just hit the Miguel O'Hara and slammed his body to the ground? But Robin gives him that 3-piece combo, and right before he could hit the ground, Robin tingles him up, and he had this man hanging upside down like Spider-Man. So Robin starts interrogating Psychotech like it's an episode of Scooby-Doo. But you already know he couldn't snitch on the gang, cause this man starts talking in gibberish. But we all knew he was acting dumb on purpose. Maybe if he had a Big Mac with some fries on the side, he might have pulled a 6ix9ine. Okay, so boom, it's nighttime in Tokyo, and my guy Robin is just chilling and observing the gadget that he stole from Psychotech. Like, that man was moving like Sherlock Holmes, looking for any clues that he could get. And it looked like a pretty chill scene, right? But what he didn't know was that he was about to get caught lacking. Because you know how villains be moving. If they can't win the first time, they might as well try again, because they have nothing to lose. So out of nowhere, an explosive is thrown at Robin, but he's got those fast reflexes, so he obviously makes his way out of there. And bro, look at this frame. This could be an album cover. That's how hard it was. The cameraman switches angles, and we see that another Psychotech spun the block.
Bro did not see Robin chilling and say, oh yeah, I want to 1v1 him. You didn't do that. You did not do that. Ask the last person that tried to do that what happened to them. Go ahead, ask them. I dare you. Oh, that person might not be alive anymore after the combos he done got hit with. I'm gonna keep it a bug. He might not be alive after the combos he got hit with. I'm very animated right now, and I don't know why.
On Robin,
I really don't know why.
You know he's fiending for his get back. Robin starts chasing Psychotech like Phantom chasing a cheeseburger, and I'm actually kind of confused right now. Because how are you gonna pull up on Robin but run away from the guy? Why are you ducking a fight that you started?
Because he knows. He knows what happened to the last guy.
Perfect aim. So he lands a blade in Psychotech's back, and this man froze and then dropped to the ground. And I know his bones are on life support right now. If it weren't for that suit, he would be cooked. And I think all of you guys know what's about to happen next. This was the main reason I made this video in the first place. Because look at what Robin does, bro.
Yo, chill, Robin trying to break dude back in.
Cannot even make this stuff up. How are we just finding out what Robin was doing to his ops?
Robin was really trying to break dude back in full intensity. He jumped off of a building, by the way. He jumped off of a building to do this move. Back
in the day, like this show was made in 2007, bro. Like, is this a new episode?
You jumped off of a building and knee somebody in the back.
There should be no reason for a little kid to be hitting the double leg finisher like he's in the WWE.
Look at his quads,
like,
my nigga.
In the
He
right
been
mind
training for that move specifically.
Right, not even Randy Orton. And bro, at this point, I feel bad for Psychotech. Because he looked up in the air and saw that he was about to get packed up.
Oh my God, this gotta be one of the most devious scenes in history. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Yo, nah, you got... How do you survive this? After getting hit with this, how do you survive? your bones are broke,
like, if that was me,
you not
I would have just
away.
accepted my fate right then and there.
That's what I'm saying.
Because there's no way I'm about to escape a double knee finisher that's coming straight for my dome piece.
Bro is holding
so then
his
Robin
feet
lands on
back,
Psychotech, but he luckily escapes from getting one tapped in the head. And he's like,
I want answers.
Nah, bro, I think we need answers for what you just tried to do. Don't think we're gonna slide past this. And Psychotech was not gonna let that type of disrespect get to him. So he gets right up out of there, and this is where they start boxing. Robin goes in for 2 kicks, but he blocks those with 0 effort. And this is where Psychotech turns into Ronaldo and starts cooking. He swings at Robin and then kicks him in the chest, but he's not finished, because this man charges up the meanest roundhouse kick and then smacks Robin in the face.
Robin, I wouldn't. If I was you, I wouldn't. No, yeah, if I was you, I wouldn't take that, man. I'm gonna keep it a buck, because if I was me, I'd get my ass kicked just like that, but worse. But if I was you, I wouldn't take that. Me personally,
you could just tell he was mad angry after that one.
You're done.
So then Robin starts chasing after Psychotech for a little while, until Robin comes out of the shadows and tackles him onto a rooftop. And I don't know if it's just me, but this reminds me of the first time Sasuke and Naruto fought on a hospital rooftop. Like, you already know the fight is gonna be fire when it's being held at a random location.
That's
and Robin
true.
somehow handcuffs this man in the middle of the air.
That's just
I'm
like
not even
that
gonna
one
lie,
fight with
I was not familiar
the
with
Ninja
your
Turtles
game.
when it was on top of the
Psychotech
roof.
turns into Houdini and gets out of the handcuffs in
I'm
like
talking about
5
back in the
seconds.
day, the
but then he
TMNT
pulls out
movie.
2 swords out of his inventory. And this is where stuff
Y'all
got
might not
serious.
know about that,
Robin
though.
flies under Psychotech, but this man jumps over him and cuts his clothes in half. But there's one thing you shouldn't do, which is to mess with a man's drip. And Robin is like,
Robin
I
really
bet, you
angry.
want to play dirty? So they get to fighting. But then Robin barely manages to get out the way. Psychotech breaks Robin's blade in half, and then they both
Nah,
throw
Robin
a flurry of
getting
kicks at
worked
each
right
other,
now.
which deal as much damage as Jake Paul throwing a punch at someone. It does nothing. And long story short, Psychotech hits the dash for like the 10th time this fight. I don't know why he's trying to get away.
He planned that.
But then Robin just throws.
He planned that strategy, hit and run. That's all you can do with it. Look at what Robin run. He ran metal
an
boots,
explosive,
but you can't.
which sends
Bruh.
Psychotech flying backwards. But then
Bruh.
Robin grabs
I'm gonna
him
find
and
the
then
scene to
slams
show
him
it
into
in.
a
I'm gonna find the
billboard.
scene to show it
And
in.
Robin was moving like Tom
God
Holland the time he fought Green
Chill.
Goblin, because he was spamming a bunch of punches
Calm
on
down.
Psychotech. Like, bro,
Oh
the
my
fight is
God.
over. You're doing way
He was
too
looking
much.
like Mark. Hey, all I'm gonna say is Robin walk around in metal boots. Are you sure you want to mess with dude? He's a menace, bro. He got little steel toes. I'm telling you. Hey, if you like this video, like and subscribe. If you made it this far, you feel what I'm saying? I feel like this is a good video. I feel like somebody will actually make it this far this time. You feel what I'm saying? On some cool, calm, and collected shit. Hey, it's the end of the video, though.